Everyone can draw. Everyone and everything are unique creation. Art, sketch, portrait, piece of art, emotions, culture. God is the ultimate creator. Hey friends and followers. So, today is our 7th episode in our line drawing series. So, today I will teach you about 3D shapes. It is the most important part in art field and who are beginner. So, it is must to be learn these techniques and this topic today. So, in last video I discussed about 2D shapes. So today I will discuss about 3D shapes. So if you not learn or if you are not see my last videos about contour line drawing, so please at first you learn this and then come to see this video, because without contour line you cannot draw 3D shapes, because contour line drawing is a tool to transform a 2D shapes into 3D shapes. So at first please you check my last videos about contour line drawing and then you will learn, you can learn today's teaching today's 3D shapes. Okay, so let's start today's video. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. So at first we have to learn the difference between the shapes, the 2D shapes and the 3D shapes. So if you see the difference, so this is a square box. So this has no dimensions, no value, no shadow. So this is called a 2D shape. Okay, this is called a 2D shape. So what the difference between 2D and 3D? So let's see. So in 3D shape we must to learn contour line drawings. Okay, then I draw a parallel box here. Okay, so it is called 3D shape. So in this case you will see the volume and this transforms into a box and it has a life, and when we see into when we see at a 2D shapes or 2D box, so we can notice that 2D shapes has not any life, but when we see at a 3D shapes or 3D drawings, we can rely in our daily lives and we can rely to it is a real life objects. Okay, so 3D shapes, contour lines and perspective transforms an image into a real imagery and a stylistic view, and it induces a very great sense and a very raw sense of the natural things in the natural beings in this world. So it is a difference between the 2D shapes and the 3D shapes. So 3D shapes, it looks like a real image and it looks and it feels like, yes, this is a real object that placed over on some object or a surface. So this surface or these 3D shapes we can use in our paintings such as still lifes, and also we can use these types of imagery in our oil paintings and realistic artworks. Okay, so we can use these 3D shapes. And also in cubism is a profound and very nonsense topic, and it is a stylistic a tool, stylistic art of an artist, a cubism. So in cubism we also use such things of some 2D shapes and 3D shapes and etc. Okay, so this is a box. So I draw here one box to give you example and 3D shapes. So you can draw these 3D boxes in different angles, but when we draw these boxes in different angles, we must to know the perspective. So this video is for kids, and this video is for beginner artists. So in this video I will shortly leave the descriptions of 3D shapes. I don't delve deeper in this subject, but in further video I will make a perspective video, okay, about perspective video. And in perspective video I will teach you 1 point, 3 point and 2 point perspective to create a more real imagery and more realistic and more real life artworks, okay. So now let's see a circle, okay. So how we can turn it to a sphere. So to transform a circle into sphere, it cannot be possible with contour lines. So in this case we have to learn sketching, because only sketching we can add values into sphere. We can also add values in this square or in this box to make it more real imagery styles, okay. So we have to learn sketching. So also I will teach you about the sketching, hatchings and values, shapes, light and shadows in my next videos, upcoming videos. So after completing this line drawing series, so let's see how we turn this into a sphere, okay. And these shapes also helps you to command over object drawings, still life drawings and also product drawings, okay. So learning shapes is an opportunity. A great door will be open in your animation field and also product design fields, okay, like designer fields, okay. Got it? I hope you all understand what I will trying to convey with you. So when an object we will drawing, so shadow must be created there. So now this is not a circle, now it becomes a sphere, okay. I hope you all understand what I mean to say. Now we have to learn cylinder, because in still life field spheres and oval shapes and cylinder shapes is most often we use, okay, rather than this circle and these cubisms. So let's see, we take a oval here, two lines we add here, also we take an oval here, so now it is a cylinder, okay, cylinder, and this is called sphere, this is called cube, this is called cube, okay. So hope you understand this. So now I will teach you how to draw a still life, a easy still life. I now take to understand you, to teach you. So, how to implement these shapes, these 2D and 3D forms in our still life to make a real imagery that looks like realistic. Okay, so I draw, for example, a beautiful uh, glass. Okay, so in 2D form, 2D, so in 2D form, I know that you all draw a glass like this. So it is right, but in 2D perspective. But how we turn it, how we represents is this 2D form into 3D. So let's see. I will show you here. Take a sphere, for example, perfect sphere. Then same tips like in 2D, and then take another sphere here, oval shape here. Okay, so see how your glass now become 3D, like real life imagery. I hope you understand this video. So I hope you all understand. So these are the basic informations about shapes. So in future video I will delve deeper, I will involve, and I will teach you very deeply about these topics. Okay, so I hope you understand today's topic, and I hope you all enjoying today's teaching class. So if you like this video, please like, comment and share, and press the bell icon for notifications, and please subscribe this channel Chitrakala, and please also follow my Instagram ID Anindasundar Datta and my Facebook page Chitrakala. So bye for now, and may God bless you all.